That opera sequence is a signature sequence in the movie.
It was written in the 1920s, and the composer Puccini actually passed away before he finished the opera. And at its world premiere, Toscanini conducted it, and they reached the point where Puccini had passed away, and he put the baton down and said, that is all he has written. Probably the most famous piece of music in it is the aria Nessun Dorma. It's a romantic, sweeping opera for male tenor. Just so happens that that's also the high point of the scene dramatically. I came out to London to prepare for this very musically involved sequence involving an opera. We decided to perform it to the recording that was Chris's favorite. Once we had wrapped filming and we began editing, we figured out which exact pieces would need to be featured in the film.
In part of our obsession with detail, we wanted to have the authentic orchestra from Vienna, and we also wanted to have very authentic opera singers. And so everyone that performed came to us from Vienna.
It's always awesome to hear, Mozart in Vienna, so that was great. And just finally getting to hear the opera the way it's going to sound in the film. We could use the Vienna Opera House musicians, but we couldn't use their space. So we went to the Golden Hall in Vienna. Mahler conducted his pieces there, Brahms, this is a fantastic acoustical space with a rich history of the greats.
It's this absolutely beautiful music hall, which is one of the very best, if not the best, acoustic rooms in the entire world.
Most opera orchestras are used to performing together. If it's for a recording, they may do it in segments in terms of 8 measures here, an aria, They may break it up for editorial purposes, but they still perform all as a group. This is a bit different because of the needs we have to mix it. We did the orchestra this morning and this afternoon, and then tonight, tomorrow, we'll do the soloists and the choir separately so that we have control over the placement of those elements. The room's got a fantastic sound to it, a great reverb. When a piece would end and it would come to that wonderful climax, there'd be that ring out. It was the most beautiful reverb you've ever heard, and it was all real. There was no computer reverb being added to it to enhance it. It's fantastic.
The opera sounds mouth-wateringly good. It's state-of-the-art recording, the very latest, highest quality we can do with the best musicians in the world, in one of the best sounding rooms in the world, with the best singers in the world.
They've had mics up in the gods, so they've got high recordings. It could be above you, it could be in the back, but with a low-end resonance. You're in the opera house, and no matter what location you may be, you'll get a sense that the opera is always playing. Music hasn't been used in that way before on a kind of mix like this, not to the scale.
What they're doing with the opera sequence, I think is really exceptional. He's putting his own touches in there. He has designed the music to fit beautifully with the edit.
You're listening to about as authentic a sound of Vienna as you could possibly experience.